Imagine a normal morning. You get out of bed as usual and go to wash your face. Look in the mirror and suddenly you see this. An unexpected guest has decided to come to you unannounced. An evil pimple. I think everyone has faced this problem at some point. And in this video, we'll break down effective ways to treat them, as well as what's lurking inside that uninvited guest. So what is inside a pimple and why does it appear? Inside each pore is a sebaceous gland. These glands secrete sebum, the main task of which is to protect our skin from environmental problems. Unfortunately, this is a fertile environment for the development of bacteria. And if the glands secrete more sebum, the pores will become clogged and bacteria will occupy those areas. But luckily our body fights bacteria on its own by sending white blood cells to deal with the bacteria. And just in these situations, redness or a pimple can appear. So what do we do if this happens? First of all, in no case do not squeeze out a pimple, as much as you would like to do it. And there are several reasons for that. First of all, when you squeeze out a pimple, you break the skin cover, which means that you open the door to bacteria that may be on you. Second, there may be a scar on the skin and there is a possibility of infection. But how do you get rid of a pimple without squeezing it out? For this there are many different ointments and creams, but I cannot say the exact elixir that can cure pimples, because we all have different skin, and how I think the best option to get rid of acne is to go to a specialist skin doctor who, based on your testimony, can help you solve this problem. Unfortunately, acne is not the only problem that can occur. And the next one is black spots. They appear when the pores get clogged with dead skin cells and later become black. There are many myths on the internet about pimples, one of which is that pimples can only be teenagers. Statistics show that 85% of adolescents have this problem. But adults have better statistics, with 35% of people over the age of 27 having this problem. The next myth: to avoid acne, need to wash more often. Indeed, careful and proper cleansing of the skin is very important, but you need to do it in moderation. After all, a lot of cleansers and scrubs can only make the situation worse. Skin irritation may develop. And now the ultimate myth. Pimples aren't very serious, it's not that big of a deal. With this statement can argue those people who struggle with this problem for a long time and cannot win. But you can get rid of acne. The main thing is to understand the causes of their occurrence and choose the right treatment. In general, who faced with this problem, the advice is only one: the earlier you start treatment, easier it will be. I hope you've figured out how to fight these baddies. If you like this video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. I will be very pleased. And as always, pump your brains. See you around.